live plants. It's a beautiful feast for all of those hummingbirds. Look at the blooms. They're bell-shaped and they go from like a pink to like a cream to a green. They're absolutely gorgeous. And this collection, you're bringing 3 of them home. And 89185 is your item number. When you look at our sale price, each one is $11.33, and our plants always ship to you for free. Get 3 of them home. They're pretty easy to care for. And Roxanne, I understand that these are one of your favorites in your garden.
Pan to the left.
There are hummingbird lunch, and they're the Honeybells and the blue. I mean, when you see them in person,
they're so pretty. They're
Right.
so unique. I've never seen a flower like this. They're like these little kind of like tubular moments that are just so beautifully hung, like little bells. They're
and
so
cascading.
sweet.
And if you have like hanging baskets or containers, can you imagine them
Yes.
sort of like gracefully flowing over?
So pretty.
So gorgeous. Okay, Roxanne De Palma is back with us.
Yes.
And Roxanne, I understand that these are one of your favorites in your garden.
It is. It truly is one of my favorites. As I'm going to educate the two of you, I am the hummingbird queen of QVC is what I've been called.
Yes.
But with my glass hummingbird feeders. Okay, so a hummingbird will visit a flower. Get this, guys, about 1,000 flowers a day. That's a lot.
Wow.
Whoa.
So when I found this hummingbird lunch 2 years ago, I was absolutely mesmerized. In fact, the picture that's on the front of the brochure is where I found this. And the hummingbirds love this tubular type flower. And per Cornell University, this flower has the highest nectar content out of any other flower. Okay, so let's get to it. This plant is a sun lover like Steve and I. This plant is also drought tolerant as soon as it gets established. This will bloom nonstop. Hey guys, you don't have one feeding port, you have thousands of feeding ports on this plant. And if you can get back here, I have 2 pupia plants in the back here that are just becoming a shrub. These plants in California are year-round. In zones 8 through 10, they're a perennial. Now, guess what Sandra Bennett's gonna do? She's gonna bring this inside and make it a house plant during the winter months. This is perfect for hanging baskets, containers, borders. And this is better than a self-cleaning oven. It deadheads itself. It's a game changer plant for condos, apartments, small patios, or, if you just put a hanging basket, this is what you want to get. But the name says it all. Guys, I'm Italian. I got to feed everybody, whether it's the people or whether it's hummingbirds. But this plant, you're not going to sit and find in your nurseries, okay? If you do find it, it's going to be in a very specialty nursery, and it's going to be way more than what you're spending here at QVC.
Right.
But you're going to get this home, and it's just going to react quickly. Probably will have buds and blooms on it when you get them. And they're just gorgeous.
Yeah, they're shipped to
see
you
the
actively
flowers?
growing, and we get 3 of them, Roxanne, which I love that you did 3 for us. So this is how they're shipped to you. And when you look at our price, $11.33. And Roxanne, a lot of us are picking up more than 1.
Oh, absolutely. You should pick up more than 1. These are great for containers. If you have a window box, oh, holy smoke, perfect for a window box. I went to Pebble Beach this year, and we were walking around at the club there, and my kids were like, Mom, there's the cupia plant. And it's like, yeah, they use this as a border plant. But these flowers are over the top, guys. It's got that beautiful red with the yellow, and then inside right there is where all the nectar is. It's the sweetest thing in the whole wide world that this is going to be a new love. So for those of you that have a deer problem, like my buddy Larry next door, guess what? Deer resistant. It's also pest and disease resistant as well. Like I said, this is a game changer for your garden. So you don't have to sit and worry about getting aphids and worrying, oh my goodness, is it going to get too hot in that area? Just water it. It's a very tidy plant. It gets about 18 inches tall, about 28 inches wide if you plant it in a garden. If you plant it in a container, it will stay more on the smaller side. The hummingbirds and the butterflies, it is magnetic to them, you guys. Super hardy plant. Just plant them and forget them. I'm telling you. Vanessa, if you want to start to plant and if you want to start a little garden, this is the plant that you want to start with, love.
And I'll get the butterflies.
Yes, you will.
Plus you'll get the butterflies and you'll get the hummingbirds. Even a few of those little bumblebees will come around as well.
So cute.
Aw.
But it blooms nonstop, you guys. When these are gone, they're gone. We're at the end of our season with these. But you're going to get these home. You're going to plant them right away. And then you're going to go, oh my gosh, it literally just like grows overnight. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It acts like an annual, but it's truly a perennial in zones 8 through 10. I love it.
It's so
That's so
beautiful.
pretty.
And keep in mind, you're getting 3 of them home. 3 of them home for under $34, and they are shipped as shown here. 3 actively growing plants. Roxanne, it's always great to see you on a Monday night. Thanks for shopping with us.
Thanks, Roxanne.
Oh my gosh. And you know what? We have an hour coming up with my boyfriend Steve there.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. All right. We'll see you later. And 89185 is that item number.
Earlier in the show,